It's the coppers, so let's get cracking. Hey explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you are new to our channel, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. So my friend Matt over at Teacup For One created this great collaboration celebrating the Great Movie Ride, and we call it the Great Movie Marathon. And each week we've been looking at different films that were in the Great Movie Ride. And I've done a few of them. I'm going to do a few more. It's been a lot of fun. Some of the channels that are participating are the Hyde to Do Disney, Our Paradise Falls, Teacup For One, and of course my channel. And everybody, each week, everybody can do, a different thing depending on what you want to do. Some people might be, cooking something inspired by the movie. Others might be doing some kind of review or some kind of takeoff of the film. And I will be doodling to the film. This week's film is The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney and Jean Harlow. It was a great movie from... What year was this from? Let me just see if I can find out. From 1931. It was a really early film in terms of the talkies, within the first few years of that. So you can see the makeup and all of that had not been perfected for the 30s yet. But it is a kind of fun time capsule. And, an interesting film. Maybe not my favorite film, but I enjoyed it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to the doodling. Okay, so here we go with The Public Enemy, and here's my mascots. As we know, Mickey's Runaway Railway had replaced the Great Movie Ride. I love that ride, even though I've never been on it. Wanting to go on it very badly. But at the same time, I love the Great Movie Ride. So, hence the reason why I'm here. This is going to be a harder film for me to doodle because there's not a lot of iconic scenes in this like other films. But here, they are as kids, and they wear those newsboy outfits, and they were just so smug. Little hoodlum criminals. And one of them wore a baseball cap. And there they are as kids, being all hoodlum-like. Alright, so another thing was that there were always kind of disputes between the elder brother and Mike and James Cagney's character Tom, and they didn't like each other very much. But let me see. But their mom always wanted them to get along. And scene from that. Have you guys seen The Public Enemy? It really is an interesting film. I don't even know if you can see what I'm drawing because my hand is in the way. The only thing is I could only accommodate the camera at this angle today because my desk is a mess, much to the chagrin of my mother, even though I am 52 years old. She always thinks that my place is a mess. And it is, but you know what? Hey, life has to be lived, right? So there's mom trying to plead with the brothers to please get along. Now there is actually one iconic scene from this film, and this is of Mae Clark, who played kind of a girlfriend of James Cagney in the movie Tom. And they're eating breakfast and they're not getting along. And James Cagney hits her with a grapefruit. And the legend goes is that she didn't know that James Cagney was going to hit her in the face with a grapefruit, and she was quite startled by it. And that's why they got the whole reaction of her being surprised and angry and things like that. So there's him hitting her in the face with the grapefruit. And of course, they sat around in trucks a lot with these hats. They had these hats and they had, let's see, what else? And they just kind of sat around with hats on in the truck. I tell you, there's not a lot of iconic scenes in here. Oh, we cannot not talk about this film without Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow had a very small part in this film, but she looked fabulous in the dress that she was wearing in one of the scenes. I actually barely recognized her, from other movies. But she had these long, flowy pants on. She had the short hair, but these long, flowy pants on that were kind of see-through. You could see her legs going like that. Anyway, those are kind of some of the sketches that I got out of the film. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to take you on a tour of these. There's Mike and Tom talking to their mom, them as children, the grapefruit scene, Jean Harlow, and them sitting around in trucks. So that is it. Thank you for joining us. And that's it. I hope you had a lot of fun today. Again, this was such a fun collaboration looking at The Public Enemy from 1931. The other channels involved are the Hyde's Do Disney, Our Paradise Falls, and Teacup For One. So, and then of course our channel. So anyway, I hope you had a good time. And if you did, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post. It really does help us out. You can reach us on Twitter at CCC Disney Uni, on Instagram at Castles, Caves, and Clones. You can reach me personally on Twitter at LoJav and on Instagram at Loren Javier. Visit our website at www.castlescavesandclones.com, and all that information is listed below. Thank you so much for joining us again, and we will see you later. Bye, guys! Thank you.